Hi everyone. This is the last opening I want to discuss with you. This is called Kobayashi opening. Here are the setup. This is called Kobayashi opening, played by Kobayashi some decades ago. This is a strong opening and very much territorial oriented opening. The position has a great defect here, which is usually an invasion point for white, but still black is in great position to make some good shape and good starting position. Let's have a look at white answers. This is the modern approach. Later I will discuss a more tighter approach. This high approach is answered in two ways. This is the first one, closes off the corner, white extend, black attacks, and white saves the stones and take an eye on this position and of course in this defect. So the position is completely equal. In this position, black may try this. It's a more interesting move. White grabs the corner, black extend, white extend another time, or forced move, and now black tries to build a moyo. But as I told you before, there are many points to where white can invade. For instance, if white extend here, which is the recommended move, all the X I put into the Goban are invasion points or peep or something. So these are the main invasion point, and black cannot, of course, cover all with only one move. Suppose black plays here a move that try to increase the moyo. White has this move, which is 15-point gote, and it threatens to enter in the open skirt, but black simply can ignore and reinforce the center. This is a playable opening by both players, since white has this territory, and black has only one great moyo. So this is a complicated battle. In this position, as I told you before, this is the invasion. But yeah, I recommend you to play this move only if you are an experienced player. It's impossible to cover all the answers, but white can live either by making life in this position or jumping into the center and using the speed. So of course, if black tries to play like this, white can at least try this, or better, try to cut off white and cut off black, sorry, and then make shape and go into the center. But I recommend you to play only if you are an experienced player and if you know something about invasions. Once upon a time, this move was considered not good by the two replies by black. But in fact, using computer, they are perfectly playable. This was the main reason why this move was considered not optimal. But even if white plays like this, black has two main defects in his shape, this and this, and it's impossible to cover them. So, for example, if black plays elsewhere, white can invade like this, and the move is always this cover. White of course may try to exit like this or like this, and erasing most of the territory that black tried to claim. But this is completely known for the Kobayashi players. Naturally, as I said, this or this are almost the same. So when this was the approach and considered, when this approach was considered not best, this was another refutation. But using modern computers, we know that this is a sufficient play for white. the main variation is this. White Hannes, this is a known Joseki, you have to know it. And if black tries to be territorial and plays like this kind of Joseki, this position is a center for white, and this is completely playable for him, since it's about 60% to win in this position for with move like this. In this position, there is a more complicated Joseki starting with this, and the white extend like this, and black cover, white Hannes, and so on. But if you don't know the Joseki and its variation, it's impossible to make some talking about this. Okay, in this position, white of course may try something like this and like this as usual. White can always go away from complications and try to play a standard Fuseki in every opening I just mentioned before this. See you next time.